Let's see if that works. And we're up. Yes, get in there. Okay, so let's get into this stream now. After all those problems.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From beautiful Banff Springs in Alberta.
So hopefully everyone out there is enjoying themselves. What's the plan today? At the moment, playing the Open and then seeing if anyone wants to play some live games, we will do. But I would like at least 3 people to be playing live games against. But yeah, that is the full plan today. So hopefully that can work out quite well for us. Oh, there's our first person. So I will be playing. Well, I could play some one-to-one games, but it'll have to be after this tournament. And are you, first of all, are you on Xbox or PlayStation? That's what I want to know as well.
So can he capitalize on the break here? His second from the short grass.
Oh, PlayStation. Well, I'm on the Xbox. No, I put forward spin on that, not backward spin. It's crossplay. You can do it at some point, but I prefer to play just with people on Xbox.
Much closer than that.
Turn. Not enough turn.
Yeah, from that far
Bit of a shame.
away, anything inside of 5 feet is pretty darn good.
And also, the first thing you've said is 1v1 me, not about how's the day, how's everything. I prefer people to be a bit polite. Suppose Nick, Kev's not going to be in, he's working today. Yeah, he messaged me earlier. Nick won't be on until probably about another like half an hour or so.
Another short iron into a short par 3, so
yeah.
You can get off to a very fast start.
Too much spin. Too much spin. It is very, very.
Well, that's still on the
very rare that Nick is in at the start of the stream. I'll say that.
We welcome in Iona Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, this has got a good chance because we're going slightly up a hill with just a little bit of break. Makeable.
Oh. As soon as I hit that, I knew that was wrong.
Just 5 feet left. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second.
So yeah, back-to-back pars. It's all right. We'll get the ball rolling soon.
Frank, how about the first par 5 on the golf course here at the third, just a shade under 530 yards. Good birdie opportunity?
It certainly is. There's 3 bunkers just down that left side. Avoid those, and this par 5 very.
Well, what's this? Okay. Sorry, I don't understand.
Is starting up the right side. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot.
Nice start.
That is set
We'll
up
take it.
just fine. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5.
I'm going to do this because I think the spin is just going to take it back a lot. I'm not going to put spin on it myself. Yeah. I didn't put any spin on that. That was purely the green.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
That really.
And that was my hand going off that one.
Shot, but the
That was my fault. I missed that putt.
not to be.
That was shocking. My putting has been awful today.
Yeah, no sweat.
3 holes.
Birdie here at the 3rd.
3 missed putts. Not great.
Well, Frank, no doubt this is one of the most
Not a great start.
photographed holes in all of golf.
Yeah, Devil's Cauldron. Just get to the front of the tee there. Get the camera out. This
Bit annoying.
is amazing. You see the
But it
mountains
can
in the
happen.
background. This green surrounded by the pine trees. And of course, if you like a lake or two, there's a lake just in front of the green. Just to give you that little color of blue in the
Give
snapshot
me
you're gonna take.
it
Like to
on
look at
stream.
them, not swim in them. Certainly not fish golf balls out.
What the? My best ever round. I think it's like something like a
Wind up smack dab in the middle.
17, 18 under. Something like that.
For birdie. Oh, good run going here early.
No, I don't. Used to. I used to play golf in real life, yeah. But I picked up injuries, shoulder injuries, one, and well, I've had a shoulder up on this one, and a shoulder up on my right knee.
The first bunker on the right, not really in play for
So,
the
yeah.
players. Just be a little cognizant of that one on the left side, depending on what club you want to hit off the tee. Ideally, that line is the 3rd bunker, the one in the distance. That's a good line off the tee here.
But I do want to try and get into it a little bit more. Oh, it's just stop. We will take that.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
We'll take that.
So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second.
Oh, we can use that little spinner. I love this little spinner shot.
And that'll do just fine.
Just wanted the spin to go a little bit more towards the hole, but we will take it.
So
Don't
now
mind.
eyeing this one for birdie.
Oh. When are you playing with viewers? It'll probably be after all 4 rounds, which will probably be about 2 hours or so.
Oh, right by the hole. The
Give or
longer
take.
putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones.
It's normally about
tend to
half
stay.
an hour. But 20. It's about 20 minutes, 25 minutes
Finished off.
around.
Apart here at 5,
So
and he'll stay at 2 under. Now at the 6th hole here,
An hour and 40 minutes, hour and 45, give or take.
Yards and the short par 4, Frank, all the rage in golf course architecture these days.
A lot more strategy involved when you've got a hole that you can nearly reach with a tee shot. It's how far back do you leave it, what sort of distance you want that second shot. All those things to compute. Straightforward, a little bit uphill. Basically, it's...
We're going bunker.
This one's starting
We're going to go rough here. We're going to go bunker or rough? Rough.
So, it's official. Will not hit every fairway today. First fairway missed in the rough. Let's see what they can do from here.
Okay, a little left to
I do know Kev's not available today, so we've not got him today.
Oh, yeah.
Get in there. We needed that.
All the way.
We needed that. Getting that putting back onto track.
Well, Frank, how about this hole? 602 yards, a par 5. Although I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. 602 yards these days for a long hitter.
What do you say? It's a drive and a 7-iron?
That's a mid-range par 5.
Well, yeah, 2 woods. The longer hitters will definitely get
that tree we will make clip, and I don't want to.
Down the left, avoid
I don't want to clip that tree.
And then we can think about the second shot.
And we've. How do you drive so fast? But first of all, you got to get your characters stats up. Thank you much for the follow. We're going bunker here, I think. Yeah. And then get that power up. And then also you want to get your spin rate up as well. So you can add in. How do you get your stats up?
And that's what we're aiming for birdie.
So you got to be on the career mode, and then I can't remember, it's one that if you look at the very top of it, there'll be like heading types, and you can press the R buttons to go across to it, and you'll be able to find your stats from in there. After this round, I can show you.
Right distance, you could perhaps aim 10 or 15 feet left of the flag. You're only going to have a 10 or 15 foot putt. So just think of that. Water on the right there. Maybe just aim a little further to the left. You can still make birdie.
No worries.
I mean, this is a clinic in how to play the game. Just keep everything hole high. Give yourself a look for birdie, and that's what I'll have coming up. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th.
We like that.
So we'll round out the front side here at Banff Springs with a par 5 and
if you're going to use skills a bit on the golf, there you go.
Hole bends a little bit to the right. You can favour the left side with a tee shot. It's just going to make that angle on the second a little bit easier.
No. It's something that I do want to try and get used to. But if I'm going to do something like get used to that, I will probably do it off stream. After I've done all 4 rounds of this tournament. We're hitting that tree. I knew we were going to hit that tree.
That is way right.
We hit the tree.
I thought maybe that ball could get through, but instead it's down into the heavy stuff.
I am not saying that. I am not saying. I'm not saying that. Can hit further with.
Just missed at a fraction to the right of this green here at the par 5.
Yeah, but a chip and a putt. Still
Yeah, that's the thing as well. You got to take this. What is happening with my swing today?
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Thank God. Yeah. Go back to work.
Just needed another foot or so, but an excellent
Mate,
job there.
guess what? I've already worked this morning.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th.
I've already worked this morning.
A 31 on the front side,
Oh.
5 under par. Getting ready to start the back 9 here at Banff Springs. And Frank, you better be ready on this 10th tee. This requires a good shot.
Even though the hole looks like it bends towards the right,
But mate,
the best axis
I've already worked
to this hole. There's actually a little draw off that.
Okay.
That's the direction of the.
And yeah, we've had this conversation before. But you're bringing it up again, mister. What's your handicap? Don't have one. What? 2 hours? It was 2 hours, yes. But again, I've got another 4 hours later on this evening. How much do you play in real life? I don't play in real life. What do you do for work? I'm a swimming teacher, swimming teacher, swimming coach.
Great conversion on putts like this.
So a couple of weekends ago, I was on poolside at a swimming competition from 7:20 in the morning to 7:15 at night, both Saturday and Sunday. And then I had morning training at 5:45 the next day.
3 shots off the lead. Now to the 11th hole. It's a par 4,
So, yeah.
117 yards. Frank, what's the key here?
A nice little draw down that left side would be the ideal tee shot. The carry on the 2 little bunkers down the left side really isn't overly long, but that's the desired entry into this green.
Yeah, I do enjoy it.
The right side off the tee.
That's only a few hours work. What, 12 hours? 12 hours on Saturday, 12 hours on Sunday. Work. Doesn't need to work 8 till 4 daily. No. My job is unsociable hours. So like today, it's later on, it's 5:30 to 9:30.
Okay, that's acceptable there.
Who wants to be in the rat race anymore? Can I be a... No.
Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on
Yeah.
the whole way.
Unsociable hours early morning. Well, what about 5:45 in the morning?
So that brushed in for
5:45 in the morning?
11, and he'll remain at 6 under par.
And that's what time they start in the pool. They've got to be there at 5:30.
To the 12th hole,
And I have to be there at 5:30 as well.
What do you like about this hole, Frank?
Just a nice par 4 that sort of bends to the player's right. A lot of people will just stand up here, grab the driver. I don't really think you have to do that, Rich. The hole's not overly long. Just something short or down that left side. You're only going to have a short iron for your second shot.
What was Shank? This is not a great game today. I don't have the full line on. I do not have the full line on.
Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right.
Yeah, I am having a nightmare on this, yes.
Well, Frank, here's another pretty
Do you not have a real job?
Banff Springs, 225 yards. What's the right play?
Yes, I do.
They have that flag all the way in the back. That first 2/3 of the green
No.
is like a nice big circle.
I am a swimming coach and swimming teacher.
Putt of some 20-25 feet maximum for birdie.
That one safely on the putting surface.
No.
Chance now for another birdie. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, safely in for par here.
No, I don't play in real life, no.
Stay right.
I used to a long time ago. I picked some injuries up.
Frank, this par
This is
14
PGA
hole
Tour
up
road
there
to the
will
Masters.
test you all the way up to that green, won't it?
Yeah, it certainly will. It just looks like you should bash it over those bunkers down the left side, but the green pitches from left to right. So the best access is actually down the right side, coming in from that sort of right line. So don't be fooled here.
That one up the right side.
Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
I'll have a look for you.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
That's not too bad. Good shot.
We've already played the
Inside 20
Masters.
feet, I would imagine. So a good
One of the
shot.
earlier
Really
tournaments you
nice chance
play.
for birdie.
Oh, yes.
Did I win?
Pace to get
Honestly, I
that
can't
shot.
remember.
It is in for a birdie. Now to the 15th tee, and Frank, this looks like a fun shot to hit.
It won't play its full yardage because of that elevated tee, but a good one out here. We might see one of those 350, 360 plus yard drives.
Cheers, CP. Off again.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Pretty stout second shot here at the par 4 15th. And Frank, what's the right way to shape this one?
It's actually one of the few shots you probably want to hit left to right. Notice the entry of the green is more on that left side of the green. Green does pitch back to the player as well, so maybe a little cut in here for a change. Good shot.
There we go.
Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Now this for another birdie. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay at 7 under. The 16th hole, 414 yards, par 4 is nicknamed GOAT. Would that be greatest of all time, or is it just because
no, we won't.
You could see old Billy out there here in the Canadian Rockies?
I'd like to think it's the greatest of all time. I've never seen a GOAT hit a draw, that's why, and that's what's needed off this tee once again. The first bunkie should easily be able to carry that, and, well, if you're the greatest of all time, this is a fairway, you'll certainly hit.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. Okay, not too bad there. This from about 10 feet. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off.
No, it's not 2K. There you go.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. Frank, as we make our way to the house, a chance here at the 17th, just 374 yards, a chance for a birdie.
It certainly is. Anytime you see a hole today under 400 yards, a par 4 that is, you know you're going to get a short on your eye. You know you're going to get a short iron in your hand if you hit a good tee shot. Just avoid the bunkers left and right off the tee. Green does slope back to front.
Ah, we're going to go bunker
nicely
again, aren't we?
Towards you, making that second shot, if anything, a little easier.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but
He managed to get rid of them.
Set for a
Yes.
second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish.
Yes.
with a
Well, I'll
good
put them
one.
on mute.
Ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie.
They can still watch the they can still watch the stream, but they're on mute. It's just getting on my nerves.
And that's going to leave some work, but
I'll tell you now, if they keep doing it on the next stream, I will ban them.
Another birdie.
And he seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
What is going on with my putting today?
No problems there. That's a par here at 17.
Oh.
He'll stay right where he is.
So yeah, let's see how we carry on with this going.
Sets up for an exciting finish.
Push
here at
through.
Banff Springs, a
Last hole.
578-yard par 5.
There's just about a bunker in play for every length of tee shot here, so know exactly which one you can carry and exactly which one you cannot reach.
That one looking a little right.
That is a lovely
Well,
shot.
that's so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet
That was a
another
lovely
solid
shot.
Drive.
Definitely like that shot.
well within range from here. A second now to the par 5.
That
Got
was
every
lovely.
bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
Come on, please.
Yes, a great
Thank you, I
putt
needed
there.
that.
It's in for eagle at 18. And that will be an opening round 62. A tremendous score.
We'll take that.
Final look at the opening round leaderboard. It shows our featured golfer just 2 back at day's end.
Makes that second round even
Definitely
more
take that.
important, Rich. Don't want to get too adrift come moving day.
So yeah. Yeah, I've got 2 levels, but I need 10 for the power. I could upgrade other things, but do I really want to? It's been... Oh, that's a nightmare when that happens. Yeah. That's all completed, so that's all right. What we got here now? Got 3 to 5 miles now. We love that. Firm, fast. Greens are fast, so we've got to be careful. That's one thing I've got to be careful of, the green speed. But I think let me down in the last one. Yeah. That's what let me down, I think.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Alberta, Canada and Banff Springs Golf Course, live second-round coverage of the Alberta Open. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top.
Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in.
It's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. And we've got some drama brewing with a tie at the top at 11 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, no lock to play the weekend, hovering a few shots inside the cut line, entering play.
Okay. Come on. We need to work this hard. We need to do a lot better than what we did last time. Bet on the driver. We're going bunker, aren't we? Oh, no. Just avoided it.
And
First
this will work
cut.
its way just into the rough, so a missed fairway here at 1.
But it
Not
is
that
sitting up,
bad.
so that's not too bad. Shouldn't be much of a problem from there.
Not that bad. Lovely little spin shot there.
I was asking for it to go.
Love it.
And it listened. That is a really good shot. Not much left here for birdie. Yeah, that's good.
That is the way we want it
Birdie
stopped.
here at
Thank
1.
you very much.
And after the 62 yesterday, he'll move to 1 under for his round. Frank, it's always nice to begin a round with a little variety. We had a relatively short par 4 opening hole and now a par 3 to back it up.
You can see why short iron play is going to be paramount today, Rich. Short iron into the first hole and a chance here to hit another short iron into a short par 3. So you can get off to a very fast start.
I think we still do want to aim back here. If we do go over, it'd be fine. If we go past the hole, I'll be happy. Just because of the angle. Lovely.
Oh, that is just a dark, beautiful shot.
That is a lovely shot.
About 3 feet. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a
Just what we
round
want.
than this.
That
It is
back-to-back.
back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par, 2 under on his round.
We've got to keep that going.
Scoring opportunities in the early portion of this golf course. We're now at a par
Keep
5
pushing
third
ourselves.
hole, and it's only 528 yards.
You can see why we're going to see a lot of people perhaps being 3 under through the first 3 holes, Rich. This par 5 bending to the right, very reachable. And just keep that tee shot nice and high off the tee. Let it carry as far as possible.
This
Be lucky, be lucky, be lucky. No. Not being lucky.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
It's all right.
Wicked.
Didn't spin back. One little bounce and then just stopped. No spin back.
So now this one, got to have enough to get up a fairly steep slope. This for eagle.
We're going to be short. It had the right
You really
place.
got to put a charge into it up
Just
that
short.
slope, and that is fairly well done. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the
But
third.
back to back, 3 birdies on the trot. We love it.
Under par. Frank, it's always fun to play a par 3 just like this one.
Yeah, the ball's going to go further. Obviously, get to tee it up. Should be able to carry that water. That's really the only problem for the player in front. But once again, another good chance for a birdie.
192-yard par 3 fourth. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Lovely.
Okay, a good shot and a putt for birdie here at number 4.
I kind of like that shot.
This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, how
Oh, we're 4 in a row.
It is in for a birdie. And with it, he'll take over the top spot on the leaderboard here on this Friday. Back on the tee here at Banff Springs, 5th hole, 424-yard par 4. What's the setup here, Frank?
Well, it's very
Much
good
better.
to hit a draw because that's the
Much
one which
better
the
than
hole
round
is
1.
shaped. But the main goal is to make sure that you can take that second bunker, the one on the left side, out of play with that tee shot.
Uh-oh, this is well left. And that ball definitely slowed up a bit. It'll wind up coming down in the heavy rough.
Well, they're
Gotta
giving me.
take an extra club or two to get out of this mess as he sets for his second.
You know what? I can punch this. Yeah. You know what? We are going to punch it. We're going to punch it straight through the tree. There we go.
So from the heavy stuff, that ball was somehow able to steer clear of the thick branches and make its way into the fairway.
So many things could have gone wrong there. Hit the tree, but instead, back in play, you lucky devil.
Oh, I'm lucky. Don't want it to roll back that far, but We can take that shot.
So really sets up well for the
Fighting
player.
for par.
Yesterday, and a chance for another one today. Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you'd think, and that goes on by. Okay, that one.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Here at the fifth, and the lead is going to drop down.
So unlucky.
Single shot. Frank, as we arrive here at the par 4 sixth hole, reasonably short at 373 yards. A lot of golfers arrive at a hole like this and they'll think, well, I'm just going to blast it away because it's such a short 4. You think these kinds of holes require a little more thinking?
They certainly do, Rich. If you can't drive it to the front edge of the green, there's no point really trying to hit it through that narrow neck. You can just sort of knock a 3-wood down there, or something that's going to give you a decent...
Not what I like.
Spin that second shot. If you can guarantee that ball's going to stop when it lands, it's going to be much easier than trying to fashion some sort of pitch and run.
Definitely something I did not like there.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole.
Oh. Well, I judged that one well, actually.
Safely in for par here.
Bit annoying.
And he'll
We get that par.
at -12.
Still in the lead.
Well, Frank, how about this hole? 602 yards of par 5, although I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. 602 yards these days for a long hitter.
We'll take it so far.
Driving a 7-iron.
That's a mid-range par 5.
Well, yeah, 2 woods. The longer hitters will definitely get at home there, especially in good conditions. But bunker down the left, avoid that, carry that, and then we can think about the second shot.
We kept it a little bit low, just purely because of the wind.
Is dead center right.
That's all right.
In the middle here to start the hole.
No. I wanted to stop.
Really hit that second shot
I wanted to
on
actually
the button
stop
to
my
the
swing
par
there.
5,
I
but
just couldn't
Frank
stop it in time.
couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
I'm going to try and pull out that shot. But I've just hit the cup.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on
Too
the putting
fast.
surface with birdie still in play. That one just going to sneak on by. That one finished off. It'll be a par here.
Do you not like PGA?
Right,
But this is PGA Tour.
Frank, you like this kind of design feature where you go from the longest hole in the course immediately to the shortest hole.
Certainly, golf giveth and golf taketh away. This is just minimally uphill, just a couple of feet, but you can see from the overview the design of the green and that flag. It's a little bit of a longer carry, so just be a little cognizant.
Oh, what you mean?
Don't have to
You mean
hit
2K?
directly at the flag.
This is Road to the Masters, yes. You mean 2K? At the time when the game came out, I didn't have enough money. Was getting a house extension done, so I had to save my money for that. I know you're saying like 50, 60 quid and all that lot, but still,
look at birdie. We turn
it was
to Nota
a lot.
the third for this look at
And I was on a big budget as well, or a very small budget of what I can do and what I couldn't do. I do want to have a little go with PGA 2K, but I've also never been a big fan of 2K games, so yeah.
Variety here on the front side. Frank coming off that short par 3/8. Now we go to another par 5 to round out the side, 501 yards.
And the third par 5, an interesting front 9 here. 3 par 5s, 3 par 3s and 3 par 4s. This one not the longest par 5, but still reachable. This one you have to be a little bit careful though. This is probably the toughest driving hole on the front 9 with regard to par 5s.
Definitely within range of getting home in two. This his second.
No, that's just natural. Try to put forward spin on that just to stop himself from rolling back too far. I knew I had to go over the hole.
See that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
If I can get this just close, I'll be happy. Is this in? I'll take it.
Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par
I will
5.
take that all day long.
Eagle 3, superb.
I wanted to just be close. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to go in.
This 10th tee, this requires a good shot.
Even though the hole looks like it bends towards the right, the best access to this hole is actually a little draw off that tee.
Also, I want to go
direct
past
green,
it
so
because
nice
of
high draw in here.
I've taken some off. That time didn't spin back.
Yeah, that one came in a little high.
Nah, not holding one on this hole.
But it'll be a long look coming up. This would be
Pin location is a bit of a hard one.
When in more than likely just trying to get this one close.
No, I used to play golf a long time ago, but I got a few injuries. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. What's her name? Whoa, that is a name from the past. Last time I saw you. Over 2 years ago. Whoa. Well, how have you been? Welcome in. Welcome back. Hello, Nathan. How are you?
Yep, not bad.
Yeah, I just saw chat. I just had a look through the chat. Yeah.
But got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
What have you been up to?
In for par to start this
Are you playing
backside.
PlayStation? No, I'm playing on
It's
Xbox.
gonna remain 2. Out of the 11th hole, it's a par 4, 417 yards. Frank, what's the key?
Oh, okay.
A nice little draw down that left side would be the ideal.
Yeah, how have you
shot.
been? Long time.
The carry on that.
What have you been
little
up to?
bunkers down the left side really isn't overly long, but that's the desired entry into this green.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Let's keep this going.
From well down the fairway, this a bit of a tricky distance for his second.
I had a little look at your the chat log. It's been big. That's fine. Fine.
Maybe not what you're
Can
hoping
happen.
for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Now this for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with multiple opportunities.
Oh man!
I know exactly how it is. Like
putt, but nothing to show for it.
From the last time I chatted to you 2 years ago, over 2 years ago.
So that
I was only taking a small group of like swim club. Now I'm taking a bigger group. Being there, it's been a bit slow, but it's getting there.
442 yards.
I'm actually now live streaming on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and on TikTok. So I'm streaming on 4 platforms right now. Did I aim too far to the right? I did. That's not good.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Not good at all.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
Yeah, also I do other stuff, like I do some other videos. So I do fantasy football videos as well now. Yeah, so we've got extra things on. Thanks so much for the follow.
Well, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Very nice. Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Very, very nice.
It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay at 15 under. Thirteenth hole,
thank you.
225 yards, and
we like those emotes
around that green frame.
It is, but that green gets narrower as the hole gets longer.
Lovely
emotes.
emotes.
Hitting the ball sort of the middle part of the green here.
Yeah. As I've been just saying to other people on TikTok, I had to spend out over £120,000 on a house extension.
And that one
so,
on the green, but not
yeah,
sitting up in the short grass. This one gonna have to stop quickly. It's his.
I've literally can't do that right now. I'm currently 4 over. Nice.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with
it.
Yeah. What do you think?
I certainly
This is PGA Tour Road to the Masters. Over 120. Yeah.
Okay,
but
safely in for par here
when you live down south, it's
and this will remain
a lot expensive. Yeah. So my house is now probably worth.
Back here at the par 4 14th, and we are ready to tee off. 442-yard hole, Frank.
I'll say
Called Wempum. My Canadian
over
friend
half a
knows, I don't know
million.
what that means, but the way I decipher it, another little dog leg to the right with bunkers all over the place. The sort of in the place where you'd like to hit the tee shot is exactly where that crop of, what is that, 5 bunkers down the left side. So you're going to have to somehow squeeze it just right of that. Very awkward tee shot.
It should be on there. This card should be on there.
Put himself in an excellent position. Keyboards, 88 yards. Really good opportunity here. Second shot.
Yeah, it should be working. I don't know why it's not. Oh, there you go. Mine's over 1.4 minute, 1.9 minute. Nice. But our house originally was worth 320,000.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14.
So
And this
plus the
will
120, so
stay a
440.
one-shot lead.
Yeah.
Well, now the par 4s begin to stretch out a little bit. The 15th here, Frank, is 475 yards.
Certainly want to put your big shoes on here. Nice big slinging draw off the tee might help. Go a little further. Does go downhill considerably, so you get a little bit more run out of the tee shot if you did that.
Looking for a strong
The thing is, where I live, it's got some lovely little views outside.
Good drive here. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Steve.
It's a nice little area that I live in.
Left to the flag today, and the pin on the back portion
Cannot
on the
complain.
left-hand side of this green.
No, it's a decent sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
13 feet away. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a
Right
fraction
angle,
off target.
right-
You
well.
can't get the speed any better than that.
Right distance, just slightly out.
Okay, a
That's all right.
solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. Moving on to number 16 now. It's a par 4, 414
Oh, come
yards.
on.
And Frank, what are we looking at here?
It's another hole that'll favour a nice sort of high draw off the tee. It'll set up that second shot to a green that has got several different levels on it.
Yeah, I've just seen it come through. Get over. Get over.
Solid. A good drive in the fairway. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Come on. Be nice for me, please. We got up a little bit more.
Safely on the green. Nearly had
Turn.
it. Just gonna
Did
wander
not
it through,
turn.
so by. Okay, that'll be a
Didn't turn
par
for
here
me.
at
That's
16.
annoying.
And he'll remain right where he is.
That is annoying it didn't turn.
The 17th, 374 yards, and Frank, players might be licking their chops here.
They certainly would, Rich. Bunkers left and right, but they can be carried with an aggressive tee shot. It'll set up just a short iron into a green that pitches towards you. So maybe just a little bit underneath the flag with a second shot. And really a chance to have a fast finish.
What's happened there? There we go. Can we drive it in one? Maybe. Wind's bringing it across the other way. Ah.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah.
Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good line.
Stop. Come on.
Chance now for another birdie.
Oh.
Finishing strong.
I weren't too sure about that one.
17.
Weren't too sure about that.
Two-shot lead here in round 2. Well, Frank, this sets up for an
We'll
exciting
take
finish
it.
here at Banff Springs, a 578-yard par 5.
There's just about a bunker in play for every length of tee shot here, so know exactly which one you can carry and exactly which one you cannot reach.
Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch.
Only 363.
Now, way down
Not
there, a good
that
look,
far.
the second to the par 5.
We'll take it.
What a good shot that is.
Do well back a little bit more for my liking.
Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
I thought he was going to turn to
quite on target.
and just carried on straight. No. Last second just moved off.
A birdie finish. And that is going to be a superb second round score.
We'll take it. I don't mind.
63. Wow. A last look at the leaderboard here on this Friday. Our featured golfer.
9 under.
By 2 and in great shape with moving day coming tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. You know, 2-shot lead, that's not that much, but you take 2 on Sunday.
So annoying. Wind's going up. It's now 4 to 7 miles an hour. The round one, we had it 1 to 2 miles an hour. This round is... The last round was 3 to 5 miles. Now 4 to 7. Yeah, I did try my best. We're going to try again for round number 3 now. Let's see if we can get on and pushing ourselves a lot more. Getting it up.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Banff Springs in Alberta, Canada, live third-round coverage of the Alberta Open. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Navalo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. We're looking at a tie at the top at 17 under. Included among them is our featured golfer. So we've drawn a plum assignment as we'll be following that pairing throughout.
Get off to the side.
And that
yep, we'll take it.
Wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here.
We will take it.
Saturday started. Little bit of an awkward distance for this. His second.
I think we go for a little spinner here. I think we aim a little bit long, purely because of the wind, but also the green. Spin back. Didn't spin back enough.
Okay, that's
didn't spin back enough. I'm like, oh, I didn't see those roses come through. Thank you much, GT, for those roses. I didn't hear them come through either.
For the first time today with a man
Sorry, I didn't hear them come through.
On the PGA Tour, Nota Begay.
And this is one you just want to get down to the hole and let it trickle in.
Thank you very much. I didn't hear that come through. Done.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet.
I knew it had to be a bit more of a turn.
Okay, that's in for par here.
Nuisance.
And he'll hold tight at 17.
Bit of a shame, but hey.
Frank, how about the par 3 second hole? The first of 5 par 3s the players will play today, Rich. This one's surrounded by bunkers, but certainly one of the shorter par 3s. So with a good tee shot here, you can imagine you could easily get a putt inside 10 to 15 feet for birdie.
I always shoot at least 9. Yeah, I just did a 9 under and an 8 under. Nice.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green.
Also, if you are new in here, later on, after we've done round number 4, we will be playing some viewer games. It is only for Xbox players only.
Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. He's to minus 18.
So if you do want to join and you're not on my friends list, okay, my username is TheSwimCoach, and I will accept your friend's request, and then we can get some games in later on.
Definitely reach this hole in 2.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5.
Nice.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop.
We will take
Home
that.
2 on the par 5. Doesn't look like a lot of movement to this one. It's for eagle. Nope.
Not reading it properly today, am I? Just slightly out.
Nicely
One or
done.
two
He's
clicks, a
looking
bit too
good
much.
early. That's birdies at 2.
You've definitely got to
and 3.
watch out for that.
He moves to 19 under for the tournament. Now to another par 3. This is the 4th hole, 192 yards, way down the hill.
It's going to play closer to 170 yards, Rich. You're going to have to reduce that distance by at least a couple of clubs. And consequently, if you hit one hanging up in the air, if you get a breeze that goes through that valley, it's going to start to sort of move that ball around. So just keep your eyes open there where that breeze is coming from.
Spin back a little bit. It's fine.
Okay.
You won't spin
Center
too much.
Good shot.
I know what it can be like on this.
A look here
Course.
at birdie.
And this doesn't look too
You know what?
complicated at all. I don't
I think it's
he
almost
needs to give away the hole.
dead
This is
straight.
pretty straight on.
That's going to scoot a foot or 2 by.
Missing it by inches.
Okay, that one finished off.
Yeah.
It's a par
That's so
here.
annoying.
And he's going to stay at 19 under par. Back on the tee here at Banff Springs, 5th hole, 424-yard par 4. What's the setup here, Frank?
Well, it's very tempting to try and hit a draw because that's
Oh.
the way in which the hole is shaped. But
Can
the main goal is to make sure.
the wind's not in our favour.
Second bunker, the one on the left side, out of play.
The
with
wind's
tee
not
shot.
in our favour.
Well, that's an excellent
You
tee
watched
shot
the
on
new
right
Bryson
side. It's just been
videos?
punished a little
No,
bit
I haven't. I have
unfairly
not.
because the hole is cut front right.
I have not seen it.
92 yards for his second to this par 4.
I don't think I have. What is it about? I'll let you know. It's breaks.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt. So that one.
Oh,
will be slow.
okay. I will have a little look.
This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. He gets it to 20 under par.
Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in.
The 6th hole here at Banff Springs.
Let's
It's
just
short
have a little
par
look.
4, only 373 yards.
Let's see what you
Short
mean.
Par 4, Frank, all the rage in golf course architecture these days.
A lot more strategy involved when you've got a hole that you can nearly reach with a tee shot. It's how far back do you leave it, what sort of distance you want that second shot. All those things to compute. Straightforward, a little bit uphill. Basically, it's what you want for your second shot.
He can't even get the ball off him. Of course not. Gotta love it. Oh, wind's not in our favour on this one. We are going off to the right again. We're going to stay on the fairway.
And no
Nice.
issues there. Good tee shot.
Thank you much for the follow.
Tee shot.
Welcome in.
The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
What is that message? Oh, yeah. Fine. Okay. I can do that. Morning. Thank you very much for the follow.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there.
We love that.
Chip and a birdie.
Yeah, well done. It's back to
We
that
definitely
birdie
love
on
that.
his front side. And he moves to 21 under par. Now to the second par 5 on this opening 9. Frank, this is a pretty long hole, 602 yards.
Well, it's called hoodoo. You know what hoodoo means? It means bad luck, actually. So you don't really want to be thinking about that on this tee shot. 602 yards, if you belt one off the tee, well, you might avoid the bad luck. This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Sweet. I think we're going to go through we're going to go through. So when we take something off, I think we're still going to go through. So even if we got the wind in our favour, we're going to go bunker here. I think that's a better lie than the rough, so we'll take it.
The bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Just 5 feet left. Yes, runs that one
been
right
playing
in. It's a birdie here at
with
the 7th. And that means he'll get it to 22 under par.
Oh yeah.
Frank, you like this kind of design feature where you go from the longest hole in the course immediately to the shortest hole.
Certainly, golf giveth and golf taketh away. This is just minimally.
So if anyone out there that does want to play, we will be playing some games with viewers after I finished round number 4.
Directly at the flag.
Okay, not
Yes.
taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green.
Okay.
This for another birdie.
Yeah, he's not in today. He's one of my mods as well. Oh,
Yes, plenty of pace.
that's a lovely one. 4 in a row.
It is in for a birdie. He's going to move to 23 under par.
Yeah, he said he's not in today, so
Just love the variety here on the front side.
he's got work or
Coming off
stuff like that. So
par 3/8. Now
I understand.
Another par 5 to round out the side, 501 yards.
And the third par 5, interesting front 9 here. 3 par 5s, 3 par 3s and 3 par 4s. This one not the longest par 5, but still reachable. This one you have to be a little bit careful though. This is probably the toughest driving hole on the front 9 with regard to par 5s.
avoid the tree, avoid the tree, avoid the tree. Good. Good.
Yeah, why not?
Love it.
Another great tee shot. Maybe a chance.
New here, mate. Do you not like the...
Consecutive birdie.
I am not a 2K player.
Definitely within
I
range
don't...
of getting home
I've
in two.
not really liked the 2K games. So, yeah.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Okay. Yeah, I've been more of the, like, PGA Tour type of player. Didn't aim enough. I know I didn't aim enough.
The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. Easy as can be.
I think one thing PGA Tour needs to do is they need to have the DP Tour on it as well, so they get the European courses on here, a lot more of the European courses. And I think that would be quite nice to play.
And I have no idea why this is called Little Bow, because over 200 yards, you really have to bow up with this tee shot here. That's for sure. Bending there, you need something that comes out of the gate very, very straight and with a decent height on it as well. If you want to land on that left side of the green and make it stop.
I don't want to go. Oh, we're on a little shift. Oh, don't like this. Don't like this at all where I am. Yeah, I know.
And we go to Iona Stephen.
Now, it would be tempting to leave this one short. You can worry so much about the break that you forget to hit it. Demands a firm stroke.
Nope, that's going to slide by on the high side. Just a little.
That's actually a good effort. From there, that's a good effort. That's a poor effort. That's me just rushing that. That's just me rushing. That is just me rushing it. Yeah,
Okay,
that was just me rushing.
For a bogey here at 10. And fortunately, the lead's still a comfortable one at a full 4 shots. On the tee here at the 11th hole, 417-yard par 4. Is this a drive you like to hit, Frank?
It certainly is, Rich, but it's a little narrower than what your eye first sees. And the reason why, there's a tree sort of another 40, 50 yards down the right side past that bunker. So if you hog that right side, that tree can become a little bit of a problem for the second shot.
That was bad. But can we get there in one now? Can we get there in one? We've got to get lucky bounce. We're not going to get lucky bounce. Someone just made a comment on my video.
Right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball going to run off the fairway and into the bunker. So this one going to have to carry a long way.
Oh, he deleted it. Okay. We'll take it. We'll still take it.
Let's put it mildly. The tee shot was good, and the bunker shot barely borderline.
He's hoping here to at least get this to tap in range, but it is for birdie.
Close. Oh, it
Yeah,
just
he had a pretty good
caught
run
the
at
edge.
that, but it won't go down.
Just caught the
From
edge.
there. So that
is
pushed
annoying.
him for par here at 11, and he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. Frank, what are we looking at here at the par 4 12, 442 yards?
Players are really focused on that bunker down the left side. That's the one that has to be either laid up, which would be 286 yards off the tee, or sort of worked off. This could very well be a 3-wood off the tee. Just hit it straight at that left bunker.
Come on. So how's everyone's day going so far? Hope they're enjoying themselves. Hope they're enjoying the stream. We're going off to the right-hand side again. Been a common theme going off to the right today.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
Stay up, stay up. We'll take it.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Chance now for another birdie.
Love this game. Yeah. I was on last night. Okay. So if you do want to, we are going to be playing some
Oh my, that singes the
some
right
viewer
edge.
games soon.
Doesn't go down.
So
That
Can't
one's
believe
simply
it.
in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field.
yeah, I know. But that's golf. That's golf. It can happen.
That green gets narrower as the hole gets longer.
It can happen.
Sort of the middle part of the green here.
We're going to be short.
And that one
That's a sin not even getting on the green in one.
Sitting up in the short grass. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot.
But we'll take that.
Everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. Well, here we are at the 14th hole. It's a par
We'll
4,
take that.
42 yards. You like this hole, Frank?
I do, but if you were spraying it off the tee here, then there's all sorts of problems. Bunkers left, trees right. This is a fairway you must hit.
We're going bunker. Why am I bother spinning?
And that one gonna be into the bunker off the tee.
It's not that bad, to be honest.
Shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4.
Why did I put some lot spin on that?
Not the best shot we've seen today, but when you consider that was hit out of the fairway bunker, it certainly gets a pass grade.
Oh,
Another rolled in there.
good recovery from the bunker. We'll take it.
14, and he's got it to 25 under par now. Well, now the par 4s begin to stretch out a little bit. The 15th here, Frank, is 475 yards.
Certainly want to put your big shoes on here. Nice big slinging draw off the tee might help go a little further. It does go downhill considerably, so you get a little bit more run out of the tee shot if you did that.
So, guys, just need to do something quickly. That's been posted. Nice. We'll take that. Great. So we'll do a low. If it drifts off to the right, that's fine. I don't really mind it on this one.
Turning out to be a wonderful
That one I don't really mind.
here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Well, he's left himself
This one,
121 yards to the hole.
I do.
In, front right. It's a sneaky one.
Dead straight. Bring it towards the hole. Bit too far, but I think the spin's going to take it. Could have gone a little bit more.
Well, not super close, but safe.
Do you not do the power boost, man? Yes, not all the time. Not all the time.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And with that, his score moves to 26 under par. Moving on to
Thank you
number
very
16
much.
now. It's a par 4, 414 yards. And Frank, what are we looking at here?
It's another hole that'll favour a nice sort of high draw off the tee. It'll set up that second shot to a green that has got several different levels on it.
No.
And that was flirting with disaster the whole way.
What I did
It's gonna
not
wind
want
up
to
high into the
happen.
bunker. Now this, an awkward distance for a bunker shot.
Don't you dare spin too much. Stop. Got to take that from a bunker shot.
A delicate bunker
Yeah.
shot. Played beautifully.
See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Oh, everything going right now. That a
Oh.
consecutive birdie. And that's going to move him to 20.
That was a bit of a close one.
Just 2 holes left here at Banff Springs, and Frank, another par 4. This one short, 374 yards.
It is.
We've done really well in
Which is a tribute to
the
tribes here,
better wins, the
First Nations
higher
of,
wins, shall we
of
say.
Canada. So just think about that when you're teeing it off here on what is not an overly difficult par 4.
Stay out, stay out, stay out, stay out.
Yeah, why not? Another great
Gotta take
tee
that
shot.
fairway.
Maybe a chance now to go after what would
Don't
be
mind
his
that at all.
5th consecutive birdie. So after a big drive, just a little chip remaining here for his second from short of the green. Now this for another birdie.
I think it's dead straight.
There's another one. It's 5 birdies in a row. He moves to 28 under par.
Keeping it going.
Well, here we are at the final hole here at Banff Springs. 578-yard par 5, and Frank, a chance to finish the round with a flourish.
If you're one of the fortunate to hit this fairway, it's very reachable, but well protected by bunkers, left, right, central bunkers as well. You really have to be aware of 2 things, the wind direction and exactly how far you can carry that tee shot if you want to find this fairway.
Take that. 341.
Saturday
Okay.
of golf here, and this another fine tee shot. Frank, this is a pretty important shot. Second here to the par 5 18th.
That's a great tee shot now. The opportunity in front is, well, it's delightful, really. A good second shot here. Chance for eagle.
Got every bit of that, flew it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Knocked this one in, and that will have been a perfectly played hole with 2 superb shots to this point. Yes, a great putt there. It's in for eagle at 18. And that means that with the eagle,
58.
this will not only break 60, but it will be a
Thank you much for the
round
follow.
of 58. Well, that wraps up another round here at Banff Springs. Frank, what caught your eye today?
Just the gorgeous scenery, Rich. Golf course not overly long, but not often.
Definitely liking that. Ooh. Okay, everyone, bear with me for about 30 seconds to a minute or so. Wait. I'm back. Oh. Okay. Round 3 is round 4. Sorry, round 4. Round 4. Last round. See how we get on here.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Banff Springs Golf Course, we present live final round coverage of the Alberta Open. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard.
I'm going off to the right kind of helped me there, but don't want that to happen all the time.
Here as he looks to increase it further.
And it's not even there, so knockdown would be better. I do want to probably go past the hole. Not that far. Gonna let the natural spin take it. It's just natural spin.
It's a bit of a hand turn. It really was
okay.
a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Nope, good effort, but that's gonna wander a few feet.
Oh, so annoying. We keep it going.
It's a par here at the first, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
Oh, GT, thank you much for those roses earlier. Didn't see that come through.
And now a par 3 to back it up.
Don't you say?
See why short iron play is going to be paramount today, Rich. Short iron.
You said to me you weren't going to be here.
To hit another short iron into a short par 3, so you can get off to a.
You said to me in a message Oh, I'm at work now. Okay.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. Okay.
Can I be more? No, not yet, mate. You have to be there longer.
11 feet.
Sorry.
Away.
Thought I'll pop on and say hi, support the stream. There you go. Thank you.
And that score continues to impress. He is now at 31 under par.
Kev, thanks much for the hearts. Why am I not getting any notifications? Any noise come through those? Should be.
You can see why we're going to see a lot of people perhaps being 3 under through the first 3 holes.
Thanks for those likes that are coming in, everyone.
Very reachable. Just keep that tee shot nice and high off the tee. Let it carry as far as possible.
This one.
Staying on that. Bad.
From the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank.
We may be going long here, which I don't like. Just
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced away. But that second shot on this par,
and no Nick. Nick's not come in at all so far.
That was a big mistake.
I don't know what's up with that. Normally he'd be in by now, but yeah, you weren't here when I had to time out
Kind of talent he
3 people.
Good hands, beautiful shot
Yeah.
right there, and that is an eagle. Well, Frank, no doubt this is one of the most photographed holes in all of golf.
Yeah, Devil's Cauldron, just get to the front of the tee there, get the camera out. The vistas there are amazing. You see the mountains in the background. This green surrounded by the pine trees. Of course, if you like a lake or two, there's a lake just in front of that green. Just to give you that little color of blue in the snapshot you're going to take.
Like to look at them, not swim in them. Certainly not fish golf balls out.
take that across.
A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green.
Oh,
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this
really?
has a
Okay.
clear right
Well,
to left break to it.
I did say
Just gotta
that we will be
recognize
playing
the
some
speed.
games
This is one
after
of the guys
this,
leaves short quite a
and
bit.
to add me, and he hasn't done that yet, so he won't be able to play if he doesn't add me.
How far out to the right to play that one? I mean, that was not far enough.
Just like that.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
He loves a missed
Well,
putt,
again,
though.
Frank, we get that good mix of
Okay.
holes here. We've had a couple of par 3s, a short par 5, and that opening par 4. Now at the 5th hole, 424-yard par 4.
The first bunker on the right, not really in play for the good players. Just be a little cognizant of that one on the left side. Depending on what club you want to go to. Ideally, that line is the 3rd bunker, the one in the distance. That's a good line off the tee here.
Well, no, that's mainly me that embarrasses myself.
Too strong for this hole.
1 foot. Oh,
Ran out of
okay.
fairway and into the rough. Big hit though.
From off the
I
fairway,
think I
this
did that
is the
earlier,
second,
actually,
number
so
5.
I can't complain. Well, you take care.
No, it's a decent sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
19 feet away.
Oh,
That one just going to sneak on by.
oh my God, so close.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he's
So
got to maintain
close.
that substantial lead. Frank, the 6th here at Banff Springs, a good little hole, isn't it?
It is very tempting, very easy to sort of just stand up there and wail away with the driver and get caught. This is a generous fairway. You could hit any club down there and you're not going to have a problem with the second shot. So it's just trying to find a yardage that you're comfortable with.
Okay.
Driving's been
That's a shame.
all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
That's a shame.
So not a whole
Maybe
lot
another
left to
time
go
then.
here as he'll set up his second to this par 4.
And that's all set up by the big tee shot. You put yourself in that.
I will get like a weekend one at one point.
And good things abound.
Okay, well done there.
So I normally play Thursdays and Fridays
And that's going to get him
at these
minus
times.
34.
But I will try and get a weekend one
602 yards
soon.
par 5, although I guess I shouldn't be that
Let's have a little look
these
when.
days for a long hitter.
What do you say? It's a driving to 7
That's a mid-range par 5.
Well,
Look, look.
two woods. The longer hitters will definitely get at home there, especially in good conditions. But bunker down the left, avoid that, carry that, and then we can think about the second shot.
Can't do the 25th. First. Maybe the 1st of November. Yeah, maybe the 1st of November. Okay. It will be the exact same time that I'm on right now. But we only go up till 12 o'clock on a Friday. Actually, this Friday, yes. The following Friday is going to be slightly... Or one the Fridays, not this one. Next week or the week after is going to be slightly different. Because of... I've got extra work for club on that Friday. So I'm doing it different. I'm doing it slightly later. Yeah, it's like half term. It'd be next week. It starts the week of half term, and the week during half term. I've got some stuff that I have to do, and that's during the times I would normally stream. But we could do it slightly later on that Friday.
Oh, I can't tell you how good that is to get it to stop where it did from that far away. That is a super putt. Oh no, that's giving that putt way too much respect. That hardly moved at all.
Yeah, I'll definitely get one out on like the Saturdays as well. Like Saturday the 1st, definitely. There's a few Saturdays I can't do because I've got some competitions on.
Now to hole number 8, it's another par 3 with
or
some
I've got
water, Frank, only 150
one the weekend's my mum's birthday, so
still very important. If you can get
I've got to spend time with her.
10 or 15 feet left of the flag, you're only going to have it.
And as I always say, family
So,
comes
just think of that
first.
Water on the right there. Maybe just aim a little further to the left. You can still make birdie.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. We welcome in Iona Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, and this doesn't have a lot in it. Might just be slightly uphill with very little break.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement.
I think, what is it? Hang on. Let me think. How old's my mum going to be? It's not a big one. Not a big one.
Finished off. It's a bogey here
But
at number
you got
11.
to
And fortunately, with a big lead already,
take her out. So yeah, the 25th I'm taking her out for. Well, me and my sister are taking out my mum and dad for her birthday.
Par 3/8. Now we go to another par 5 to round out the side, 501 yards.
And the third par 5, an interesting front 9 here. 3 par 5s, 3 par 3s and 3 par 4s. This one not the longest par 5, but still.
We're going in that tree.
You have to be a little bit careful though. This is probably the toughest driving hole on the front 9 with regard to par 5s.
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball. I like it. I like it a lot. He's going to love it if he can get out of here with the 3, and that's a possibility.
Well, actually, could be straight.
Already. This would be a second.
Turn.
Oh, yeah, what a putt there.
That's a good putt.
Of the round, no less.
A good recovery.
On his game so far.
Thank you.
Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. We are back on this beautiful day here at Banff Springs in the Canadian Rockies. Set to kick off all the action on the back 9. The 10th begin with a par 3, Frank, 218 yards.
And I have no idea why this is called Little Bow, because over 200 yards, you really have to bow up with this tee shot here. That's for sure. Bending there, you need something that comes out of the gate very, very straight and with a decent height on it as well. If you want to land on that left side of the green and make it stop.
This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie.
That just come through. Okay, that's fine. Again, starts right to left, and then left. You know what, I'm just going to go about here. Maybe a bit short, but just miss.
Ooh, good speed there.
Just miss.
Just a couple of feet. So that's in for par to start this backside. And pars will be no problem from here on out, as this will remain a
10 under
lead.
difference. 10 shots clear.
Hole, it's a par 4, 417 yards. Frank, what's the key here?
A nice little draw down that left side would be the ideal tee shot. The carry on the 2 little bunkers down the left side really.
Let's see if I can do this in one.
But, that's the desired entry into this green.
Drive it in one. Come on. It's gonna be hard.
All right.
You got that dip down and then dip up. We will get there eventually.
From a little more than 70 yards. This is second.
Spinner's right on it, so we've got to be careful.
Nothing wrong with
Keeping it
that.
going.
Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done. Chance now for another birdie. Okay, that ball online.
Beautiful.
All the way.
We liking
It's
it.
a birdie here at 11. And it is looking more and more like it's going to be back-to-back wins in this tournament. All right, on to the 12th hole, 442-yard par 4. What do you like about this hole, Frank?
Just a nice par 4 that sort of bends to the player's right. A lot of people will just stand up here, grab the driver. I don't really think you have to do that, Rich. The hole's not over.
Well, I am.
Just something short or down that left side. You only have a short iron.
I'm grabbing the driver. What's the most under par?
Definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
Honestly, I'm gonna guess like
That's a head scratcher.
45
That
to
shot from relatively close in. I would have been
probably
looking
like
at 10
45 to
15 feet.
50, something like that.
Birdie putt down to Iona.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Give or take.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. 13th hole, par 3, 225 yards and heavily bunkered around that green, Frank.
It is, but that green gets narrower as the hole gets longer. Nothing wrong with hitting the ball sort of the middle part of the green here.
I've done a 59. Okay, the course I'm playing right now. We've just been so unlucky today. We've had a lot of bad shots to start off with. Then we've had a few lips. So
Solid shot and sometimes solid throughout the
I'm what,
round
30?
will win the day. This one
36 under right now.
He'll try to get this one close.
I've just shanked that a little bit.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll be
You can still make it 40 under.
Any further under par, he'll stay right where he is. Back here at the par 4 14th, and we are ready to tee off. 442 yards.
So not that many holes left before we start playing some private games out there, guys.
So I don't know what that means.
So if you are new and you want to join my private games and you're on the Xbox, okay, send me a friend's request over. And my username is The Swim Coach. And we're going off to the right and we're going to hit that car path, please. No, we hit the public.
Very awkward tee shot. Good approach shot.
What course is this? I'll show you when it comes up on the putt. Actually, the comment above you is the course that we're playing.
That's how
There you go.
play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And stop
Okay.
the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year.
Thanks.
Now to the 15th tee, and Frank, this looks like a fun shot to hit.
It won't play its full yardage because of that elevated tee, but
PGA Tour Road to the
you might see
Masters.
one of those 350, 360 plus yard drives. Really starting to make a hard game look easy.
I don't know how to do
Drive
this.
after drive has
That's
been
painful, Ryan.
superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
I think we'll go here a little bit. Wind may bring it a bit close to the hole, which I don't really mind, but that's wrong spin. Wrong spin. Tip too hard. Tip too hard.
So that may be not his best of chips, but he'll have that for his par.
You'd expect that to be a little closer from where he was, and that is far from a gimme.
Yeah, that was bad. We'll take a par. Still can get that to that 40 mark.
Remain well under par. Frank, the 16th hole,
12 shots clear.
14 yards, par 4 is nicknamed GOAT. Would that be greatest of all time, or is it just because the possibility you could see old Billy out there here in the Canadian Rockies?
I'd like to think it's the greatest of all time. I've never seen a GOAT hit a draw, that's why, and that's what's needed off this.
Get over that tree, get over that tree, get over that tree.
You should easily be able to carry that, and well, if you're the greatest of all time, this is a fairway, you'll certainly hit.
So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. Yep.
Reasonable.
Nicely. That'll work out just fine.
Reasonable.
Chance now for another birdie. Ah, that a pure roll there.
Come on.
It's down for a birdie here at 16. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Now to the 17th, 370
Doing really well.
yards, and Frank
You keep it
players might be
up.
licking their chops here.
They certainly would, Rich. Bunkers left and right, but they can be carried with an aggressive tee shot. And it'll set up just a short on into a green that pitches towards you. So maybe
Ooh,
Come on, get on the green, get on.
drive
Oh,
today.
just short of the
That
green.
might be the biggest of the bunch.
Just short of the green.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second.
Really, you have to credit the tee shot. That was huge. Great position, but the touch, every bit as good. Beautiful shot.
Beautiful.
Yes.
We'll take that hole all day long.
Toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. Well, Frank, this
I
sets up
didn't
for an
pick- it was-
exciting
that was a
finish
spinner.
here. Banff Springs, a 578
I didn't pitch it, it was a spinner.
There's just about a bunker and
Yeah.
play for every length of tee shot here. So know
That
exactly
was a
which
spinner
one
shot.
you can carry and exactly which one you cannot reach.
Over.
This one's starting a hair
Over.
right.
Good.
Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it.
Yeah, go on. Good.
Wow.
What we got?
what a
28-foot
second
putt.
shot, and Frank, he has a chance for yet. Can you believe this?
28-foot
Another
putt for
eagle?
eagle for
Yeah, I
41.
thought one was enough, Rich. Two, wow, that's a little greedy, right? A chance for 3 eagles?
Oh!
Pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie.
We'll take that. We'll take a. We'll take another birdie, and we'll take a 40 under for the tournament.
I think go ahead and celebrate because that lead now is close to insurmountable. Well, Frank, I really enjoyed this. The golf was outstanding, but the scenery was breathtaking.
Canada is just a beautiful part of the world to be enjoyed, to be savoured, really. And on a golf course, unlike
There's
the
another
one we
trophy.
see today, not overly long, very playable,
They're loving it.
enjoyable, and a golf course certainly.
So, anyone out there that wants to play some private matches or qualify for the US Open? And that is the next tournament. Ooh. Okay, let's collect our rewards. Basic rewards, shall we say. So, anyone out there that wants to play, okay, put your username down in the chat and I will send you a request over. Now, we pick random. No one can complain. That one. Ooh. I will just need to finish this last round on the Players' Champ. That's fine. Fine. What hole are you on right now? Let's see what we get. See what we get. Okay. And let's see what wind we get. And the wind direction. Oh, okay. On the 15th. Oh, so not that long. Okay. Not that bad. Mason, what's your username again? I've forgotten. I think I should know it. Oh, there you go. I've actually found you, so don't worry. Got ya. That's you. Anyone else that's on? I'll tell what you're on. Anyone out there that wants to play, let me know. What is your username? If you're not on my list, my friends list, okay, you can add me. My username is the swim coach. Okay, it is there on the screen. That is my username. Oh, hello. Hello, stranger. Hello, stranger. Just in time. Just in time. We're playing viewer games now. Sorry, just woke up. Oh, my God. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. So, Nick, are you going to play or not? Come on, Nick. Even I'm here for the start. That's true. That's true. Come on. Get on the game. Get in. Have some fun. Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in. Play the next one. Well, we're still waiting on CP because he's still got a few rounds for him to play. So he's probably on the 16th right now of the tournament that he's playing right now. So how to join? So are you on Xbox or PlayStation? That's a simple one to ask, first of all. Yes, this is the Masters. Yes. Yeah, PGA Tour Road to the Masters. Probably for the next hour or so. So yeah, so if you're on the Xbox, okay, you can add me. My username is The Swim Coach. Okay. I could just click right now and see if you're on the 18th and just mess up your 18th or the putt you're about to do, probably. Anyone else out there that wants to play, let me know. Oh, I missed the time of it. Okay. So yeah, so if anyone out there does want to play PGA Tour Road to the Masters, okay, on the Xbox, okay, you can add me. My username is The Swim Coach. I'll be on. Oh, come on. Anyone else? What are the usernames? Okay. Put your username down in the chat if you want to play. Just so I know who's who. Anyone else? Or are we just going to get started? Nick, are you going to come in this one or not? Send him a request just in case. No, next one. Okay, fine. Yeah, looks like it's just us three then for this one. Oh no, I've just seen the wind. It's all random. I put on random, I just push through it, and I just close my eyes and I just stop. So
hello again and welcome.
It's that fun part with it. It's the interesting part as well with the wind. It could help us on this hole.
Just the round developing, Rich, is the big thing. You know, you've seen how the golf course can play during the course of the day. I don't know, evening
I don't get that way.
Too.
It's a shame.
If you get a good afternoon this afternoon, that flag is just going to stick out. I think it should be tremendous.
Someone's gone for it. Someone went for it.
Well, I don't think that's how you envision things starting. A wayward first tee shot, but he's going to get away with it as that ricochets back into the fairway.
It's almost playing sensible golf as well.
Hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
I'll take a par. Someone started well. Man, I love my haha. We'll take that.
Ball knocked down by the tree. Fortunately, he didn't get it squarely, and this lie should actually be okay.
We'll take that.
Oh, missed the green at the par 3. No problem. That is in from off the putting surface for an unlikely 2.
Where is everyone? Oh. Yeah, I know. But it's all about random and it makes you work hard. And also you have to
That
Get
will
used
be
to it
just
because it
fine.
can happen in the gameplay. Yeah. Go on, go. That's a lovely shot.
That one had to feel good.
That's a lovely
Struck it
shot.
so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an Eagle 3. Superb.
We love that. High winds and everything. But don't try too hard. How long have you been live? Since 9:30? Since 9:30?
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
145 yards left. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club. Gap wedge in the air. Coming in just a bit from the left, but nicely done.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie to push that
Ooh,
score.
well, 2.5 hours you've almost missed, yeah. No. No. Thing is, Kev messaged me saying he's at work, okay, and he may not be able to come in, and he popped in. So he's already been in. And he sent me a heart as well.
Wind coming from his right as he gets set for
Yeah, I
his
know.
second.
Well, you haven't been with me a year on TikTok. You've been a year on
One is down
Twitch.
there. This for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Yeah, what a stroke there.
I haven't had my
Most
Twitch, my
unexpected
TikTok
birdie.
account for a year yet. I think that's February time, that is. Yeah. So I will get the anniversary date up soon, so don't worry. When my first video went live. I'm sure it's February time. Yeah, I know. I know. Yo, hello. Ah. Bad.
Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot.
We'll take the par option.
It's been a good start to the round and more evidence there. Beautiful touch from around the green.
Also, Nick, you've been in bed. You've missed also my FPL video that's just gone out. Went out 10 a.m. this morning. It's graceful. A lovely shot. A lovely shot. I'll catch up later. I'm always in normally. Okay.
From short range.
No, bunker. Oh, you went in bunker and went back in it. We'll take that.
Digging in now. This a short little bunker shot.
Oh, is that my delivery? Right.
Yeah, that's a good job. Throw it up in the air, get it to stop.
If you need watch time and follow on TikTok, I guarantee that'd be fair. Okay.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
How many viewers have I actually had in today? 1,500. Nice. Likes 500. 180 comments. Okay. What about my metric? Still need a bit more time on that. Still need minutes viewed. Another 1,600. And definitely a lot more likes for that 40k like challenge. Okay, fine. Are you doing a Saturday stream? That is a good. I will be doing a watch along for the Arsenal Fulham game.
Nah, missed it.
So yeah, but that will be on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, not TikTok.
Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good.
Yeah, so that's right what there. I've got on Saturday. That's a lovely shot. But that's not now. Can you check someone's watch time?
And a flag in the other. You're advanced.
That
second shot on this par
only
five,
per stream
took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
That's it. And I can see. But that's about it.
Good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par.
Oh. Oh, when's my delivery going to get here? Please be nice and tell me. Between 12:30 and 3:30. Nice. And this one. Oh, that's more for tomorrow. Yeah, filter for tomorrow. Okay, fine. And Mac. Right,
And
don't
that
mind.
will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. That is a lovely shot.
You could see he was trying to spin that thing close. Nice job finding the putting surface. Still got a little work to do for his birdie.
And
Got
that's
it
not
there,
a
but
lovely
not
putt.
quite on target.
Who's winning? I'll show you. I'll put the leaderboard up after this hole.
There. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
There you go. That's the score right now. Only one shot clear. Still all to play for. I'm just playing sensible. Hello, how are you?
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drop.
See, we've got a Rangers support coming in. I'm good. That's a beautiful shot. It stops. Below that.
Got every bit of that, flew it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
I see Nick's gone over onto Twitch. So who's going to be the next Rangers manager then? Who's going to be the next Rangers manager?
A little bit more, but he couldn't quite get it there. Okay, that
1 year and 27 days on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch, yeah. I think, okay. But he'd be their third choice. Be their third choice. Bit hard. Would you want him to be your manager or not?
Somehow that ball went through the trees. Actually, it didn't scrub too much speed off it. It's going to be all right.
The one thing is, I'm going to say this now. I do like to follow Rangers.
Well, the ball is on the green.
But
That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that
me,
certainly be much closer than that.
I would love to have Stevie G, the manager, yeah, Rangers, yeah. But some of the players need a reality check, shall I say? Yeah. Yeah, so do I.
Foot putt here. Nah, that was right all the way.
Nice. Do you play PGA Tour Road to the Masters, or just play in real life?
Round going at 6 under.
I've dropped a shot. I'm now 1 behind. 5. Okay. Yeah, I know.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Gonna go through the green there. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. That's a 333 on the floor. When is the next Firm Derby? Just checking. When is it next?
Now this for another birdie. Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie.
Our cup semi-final in November.
That was obviously well struck.
That's going to be a big game.
Hot, and that one's going to
But I'll tell you now, you need your new manager in by then.
Birdie putt than he would have hoped for.
You need him in as soon as possible, to be honest.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
Excuse me. 3rd of Jan's the next league one. Oh my God. That's going to be a... Oh, I've just seen it. I've just seen it come up on my phone. Hold talks with him. Yeah, they're holding talks with him. I've just seen that on my phone. 6 minutes ago, it came up on my phone. Yes, you can. Yes. Yes, we can. So if you are, if you want to join and you're playing on the Xbox, you can send me a friend's request over. My username is The Swim Coach.
This one moving just a little bit to the right with that wind.
And we can get some games going.
That's a fairly decent break. Ball managing to finish up in the first cut as opposed to the rough. The only thing really to worry about now is whether the ball spins or not.
Oh, that's natural spin there. Natural spin.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Now, it would be tempting to leave this one short. You can worry so much about the break that you forget to hit it. Demands a firm stroke.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra.
Oh
into
my
that one,
God,
but
how
got
close
it
am I
there.
going
That's
to
a pretty
be on these
good effort.
putts?
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
You know what? I'm not actually going to change much. There's the elevation and the wind. Maybe it just drops. Bunker. Yeah, I'm losing now. Yes, I know.
Par 3.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Yeah, good putt. Give him a Sandy for his efforts there as he escapes that green side bunker and comes away with a par.
Just loading up PJ. That's fine. Oh my God, that's just gone downhill now. I don't support them. Okay.
Definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Two shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little Seve-esque, perhaps a third shot on this par 5. Get one close, maybe make 4. Just a gorgeous shot. This has been a clinic today.
Okay, he'll finish that off from a couple of feet away, and that is a birdie.
Yeah, like that. Love that. Okay, last hole. Second shot closest to the pin. I didn't do that. Yeah, disgraceful, Nick. You got to put down
Beautiful
your
tempo
second
to that
shot.
swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
How close you are to the pin.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
117 to the hole. Pin is in the left back portion of the green.
Well, I'm far away. 27 foot 9 inches.
Because the flag's in the back. You've got to fly that ball further up the green if you expect it to finish up close.
that's a good putt to save par here at 18. And that will mean it is a round of 64, 8 under par.
57 foot.
Absolutely
And
scintillating.
off the green, so I won. Yeah. But Mason wins. Mason wins.
So, Frank, this a bogey-free round, and I'll tell you what, those are not easy to come by on a course like this.
Yeah, not a blemish, and it really didn't look like.
Oh, God. Yeah, I've just seen that. Yes. You probably cursed me. You cursed me. We're going to do a par 9. Par 9 holes. So, put your usernames down in the chat just so I know. Just double checking. Where's Nick? There. Yeah, you do. So anyone else out there that wants to join, okay, put your username down in the chat. If you're not on this list and you want to join, put your username down in the chat. We have 6 players in total this time. 6 players in total. Okay, now here comes the best part. What settings are we playing on? Wrong in? What tee locations? Monday. Now here's the best part. What are we going to get? What are we going to get on the wind speed? Let's see what wind speed we get. I want to be high to wind up Nick. Okay. Not that bad. Oh. Wow. Oh, no, we don't want to leave. Okay. It is the par 3 course at Augusta. Let's see how we get on.
Welcome in, everyone, to EA Sports' continuing coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. And there's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
Worst course in
Okay,
in this
that's gonna
game.
end up right in the middle of the green.
Oh, shanked. Almost got it in with a shank.
That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
Okay. Don't mind that. Yeah, don't go there. Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in. Stay up.
That's going to be on the putting surface and a birdie look straight ahead. We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And this is working back up the hill, but it doesn't look like it has a whole lot of break to it whatsoever.
Oh!
That one just going to sneak on by.
Well, like the old saying goes, never up, never in, and that definitely applies here.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Not a great start. Not a great start. I overhit this. Oh, stop.
And that gonna wind up
Too
on
much
the
spin
green.
for some people.
This is an 11-foot putt.
How do I do that?
Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. That
At least
so
everyone's
nearly
missing
a
their
birdie,
putt.
but par is all he'll have to
This
show
is a
for
private
it.
match. Private matches against viewers out there. So yeah. This is it's the 2 to 16 rate 2 to 16 players, and it is an arcade mode. No. Oh, thank God for that.
Spice on that one. That
Oh.
flies green, and he'll be chipping
At
out
least I
of the
didn't go
rough.
for a drink.
Now a delicate little chip here for his second.
I may be going to drink this way. Awful. I'm not playing well today.
Frank,
I'm
I think
dropping
you have
2
to
shots here.
appreciate that. You kept his head down.
Or dropping
and
a-
kept
sorry, a
his head in the
shot.
game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
Not good. Not good. Oh.
Oh, that is just a dart. Beautiful shot there. Puts that to about 3 feet. Well, this game's simple when you hit him in that
Ball.
close. A wonderful tee shot, and that is finished off for an easy birdie.
It's there. Help me out, I think. Anyone else going to miss? Oh. Someone missed a chip in. Oh. A hole in one can get me back straight into it. God, that's an awful shot. Too long.
Didn't
Birdie
pick
the
up green
second,
very
then
well
pars
there.
all the
That's
way.
gonna wind up too strong and over the green. Now a second to this par 3.
Hit the carp. Yes, I'm on Xbox. And I'm rolling. And I'm rolling. And I'm rolling. And I'm rolling. And we're rolling.
And that will roll to a stop. So from behind the green, this comes to rest all the way in the front.
At times it pays to be straight, right? But accuracy is less important than distance control. And he's about to get a lesson right here.
Oh.
Well, too bad right there. It's a bogey. A solid putt in any event. And back to 1 under par.
Not good. Do you ever play in the daily tournaments? No. Yeah, I know. And I put no spin on that. That's natural spin. Oh.
That one safely on the putting surface. Now this for birdie.
Not a ton in this, but you have to hit it firm.
Edge of the
Not
cup.
quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet back.
97. But I'm not playing well today.
Disappointment there. He'll brush
I'm
it
not
in,
playing well today.
and that'll be just a par.
I never play. You little bugger. If you're available to play, we're going to be playing some more live games after this.
Well, you don't just hit the shot sometimes. You maneuver it, and that's a really good example right there.
Remember, on the next hole,
So what could have
closest
been
to the
mere
pin.
inches from going
Closest
into
to the
cup,
pin.
but Consolation prize is a
You have a little
tap-in birdie.
competition closest to the pin. Yeah, I saw. What do you shoot on sim? Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, it does depend. Actually, yeah, it does depend on the course. Okay, closest to the pin. And that's from the tee shot, the closest to the pin. Oh,
Oh, that is just a dart. beautiful shot there. Puts that to about 3 feet.
I honestly
Good job there to
can't remember.
cash
Well,
that
I was
in.
3 feet.
Brilliant tee shot to this
So
par 3.
I think I won that one.
Winds up a no stress 2.
Seven. Yeah. $12. Oof.
So, partner, as always, I enjoyed it.
You
Watching
weren't playing,
golf, calling
were you?
golf. Let's do it again soon.
We got the best seat in the house, Rich.
Till next time for our...
So, if anyone wants to play, okay, we're going to play a game. Put your usernames down in the chat. If you're not on my friends list, then add me. My username is The Swim Coach. Okay, this time we are playing a random course. I'm not looking. That one. Ooh. Have I missed anyone? Okay. Not all the time. Anyone I missed? Who have I missed? Okay, round settings. What are we going to do? That one. That one. That one. Oh. And that. Hell yeah. I knew he would say it. Okay, is that everyone in? We got 6 players. Yes. Time to cook.
We're a couple of blocks off of famed Sunset Boulevard at historic Riviera Country Club in Pacific Palisades, California.
Good luck, everyone.
With Frank Navalo up here in the tower, I'm Rich Lerner, and Frank, Riviera is undoubtedly special. From the Hollywood vibe to the history that Hogan made here, there are a few places that can match Riviera.
It's just a straight-out great golf course. George Thomas, the great designer, did a phenomenal job here. It's hard to criticize a single hole on this golf course, and you referenced Hogan. This is one of the many places that is called Hogan's Alley, and yet the little quirk of fate at Riviera is neither Nicklaus or Woods ever won around here.
Come on.
That is so well done. On into on this opening hole, Frank, at a good chance here for, at a minimum, a birdie to start the round.
Not often you start on a par 5 and not often you reach the green in 2 or have an eagle putt.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by.
Oh my God, we went straight around the hole.
Well, that's just how you picture it in your head when you're out on the range, right? 3 good shots set him up, and he brushes that one in for birdie at the first.
That was annoying. Yeah, that was a par 5, yeah. Well, someone got an eagle. And someone got a bogey.
It's going to be up the left-hand side.
Oh.
And that's going to miss the fairway. So after the birdie at 1, he'll need to play his second at 2 from the rough.
It shouldn't be too bad where he is. He should have a decent look at the green.
Uh-oh, we're going off to the side. But well, go on, well. Onto the green, down to the green. We're going to pass the green and off the green.
That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
We'll take it. Oh. I'll take that.
Oh, and it's a narrow fairway here at 3, but that'll be in a great
Definitely
spot.
take that shot.
93 yards is the number as he sets for his second.
Oh, that was a good strike.
Oh,
Took it
come on.
straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Oh, good putt right there. His second birdie in
Getting
these
back in
opening
the
3
swing of
holes
everything now.
as he gets it to 2
Come
under
on.
par.
Riviera is one of my favourite courses. I always do well here. We'll see. Nice putt there. No, it's supposed to be spin back, not side spin.
Well, he was
Jesus
asking for it to
wept.
sit down, but it would not comply, and that's going to wind up over the back.
It don't matter.
Yes.
We'll just do that
Good
instead.
Touch. Excellent there from behind the green, and that one goes down for an unlikely birdie.
Oh. Yeah, my back is starting to hurt. Gotta love it, don't we? Oh. Trying to stretch a little bit on the back. Oh. Is there one more after this? No. No. Could have gone. If I'd gone full whack, I would have got there in further.
Ooh, and that went straight down. That's going to be tough from there. He'll have to conjure something from this lie because that is not very good. See if he can knock it on into.
And no spin back.
And a good iron shot. Just
I won't
not
go
quite as
decide to
close
do it
as what
myself,
the ball
but,
would finish, but still.
We welcome in Iona
Definitely.
Stephen. This
That's right. It's
a
just slightly
putt
off.
for birdie.
Yeah, this is the sort of putt
Maybe
you hope
she'll-
to find on the course. I think you can say it's dead straight, mostly flat. Want to have a good run.
Just
out there.
enough.
Oh, yes. Very impressive right there. And that goes down for a birdie.
No, so I've got some other videos to do. I need to get some lunch. I need to get I need to go to town to get some new clothes. Yeah. That's my plan for the rest of today.
Okay, center of the green. Good shot.
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank. It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
No, not enough.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Those who help me out. Will you back? No, I won't be on back on this evening. I'm working this evening. I will be back on tomorrow morning.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. So from right around 80 yards or so, this is second.
Why should we help you out?
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
Not a problem. That's in for birdie, and that score moves to 2 under par.
Me and you are on the same number of under at the moment, 5 under. Oh, yeah. Okay, no worries. Take care. See you around. Well, let's just go for it here. That's all right. It's not that bad.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Yeah, that's surprising. You wouldn't think he'd leave that short.
Some people missing these putts today.
Yep, good work not to let that
Yeah, a
get
lot of people
away.
missing these
That's
putts
in
today.
for a par. Yeah, all
Nice.
about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay the third.
105 yards to the front, 111 to the hole, pinned just on the front edge. Sand wedge here, coming in just right of the hole, but looks good.
Nice approach shot. And
Well, I'm playing viewers right now,
left it
actually.
below the hole.
But this is the last game. Oh.
He'll say he should have made that. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th.
Jammy.
That finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. Not a lot of divot marks down here. A big drive, and now his second from close range.
So close.
A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. Yeah, can't take those
Take
for
that.
granted. Good concentration there.
Definitely
And
take
it's in
that.
for a birdie.
Come on. Nearly back-to-back eagles. Oh, lucky you.
Okay, this not the biggest of fairways.
We don't really mind that
It's a
at
good
all.
drive here at 11.
More about that layout.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
We've underhit this. But it may have been actually quite a good option. We've underhit this. I'll take that. We're on the green from an underhit.
That's a good shot.
We're like
It's a
that.
Giant green here at 11.
Lucky.
That ball,
We'll take
safety
it.
aboard in 2. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb.
I'm 1 shot in front of you, Nick. I'm 4 shots behind the leader.
And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway.
Come on.
So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
137 is the number. Pin smack bang in the middle.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a
They've
little
probably got a bit
away
closer.
from the band.
Turn. Thank you.
That is crafty right there. A beautiful putt, and the result is a birdie.
Keeping it going. Keeping the pressure up. Nick's dropping back. Can we get over this tree? Can we get over this? Just fine. We'll take that. We'll take that all day long.
Now, somehow,
The tree helped us out here.
The other side of the tree, and really hadn't lost that much yardage. And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still
Yeah, no.
solid.
An outside look here for birdie.
Oh, I knew it.
Good speed there. That'll.
I
lead
knew it was
to
going to be
some-
close, and someone just.
That so nearly a birdie, but par is
4
all
birdies in a
you'll have to
row.
show for it.
Nice. But I went eagle, birdie, eagle, birdie. Birdie, I think I did. Oh, 4 shots behind still, maybe 5 now. Being puts this in. That's 5 shots behind. Come on. No, wrong spin. Wrong spin. I didn't want side
All right,
spin.
you
I
take
wanted
those
back
all day
spin.
long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. This is a long putt. Really, the key is the speed. If it drops, that's a bonus.
Done. Thank you.
Very smooth there. That one in
Thank
for
you.
birdie.
We like that. Slowly getting there. Too long.
Well,
Not
that
what I
drive
wanted.
was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough.
Not that bad.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like
Yeah.
to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Turned too much.
Yeah, you had a pretty
That
good
time
run
it turned
at
too
that.
much.
Won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
5 shots behind. Yeah, we're not gonna make that up. I just want to make sure that I do not lose to Nick. With 3 holes to go.
This one has a chance to be close. And that one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, walk that one.
Just
right
took
in.
it.
Good putt.
Just took
And
it.
it's in for a birdie.
We're getting there.
Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
I may have gone too long here. Go on. I'll take that. Take that extra little bounce from the rough. We'll take that.
Excellent
32
second
foot
shot
putt.
here at the par 5. Frank
We'll
certainly
get close to it.
birdie is well within range.
Well, from that distance, that second shot, I mean, that's inside the PGA Tour standard, really. 2 super shots, and you're right. Outside chance for 3.
Turn. I just need to turn.
Okay.
This
I
is
call
viewer.
that
Yeah,
an
I'm playing
acceptable
with viewer,
effort from that
viewers right
range.
now.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Okay, mission accomplished there. 2 putts and a birdie at the par 5.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, on this, the last hole, the second shot closest to the pin. The second shot closest to the pin. We have a little extra competition.
He
See who
just
can get the
keeps motoring
closest.
right along. Another good tee shot right there. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tough not to get distracted with the majestic amphitheater setting here at the 18th at Riviera, but be mindful, you must land the ball left of the hole to get it close.
I'm going to spin away, aren't I? Or some people are
Not sure
very
that
close
strike,
there.
Whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Not that time.
9 foot.
Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
I've not played 2K, so can't tell you.
Okay, safely
6
in
foot.
for his par at 18. And that's all that was needed.
12
It's
under.
a 59.
14 foot.
So all in all, Frank, what a round
Nice.
to witness. That was a
Second.
ball-striking
I'll take that.
Clinic is the right word too. It was just clean as a whistle.
Hopefully it is. Hopefully it is. But, ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry to say that that is the end of the stream. Thank you much for watching. Thank you much for joining the games as well. I'll be back on tomorrow, around about 9:30 tomorrow. Thank you much for the follow. Yeah, we'll get some games in, play. I may do some challenges in the morning to start off with, and then get into some viewer games with you guys out there. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely time. Stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye from now.